directly across from us at AT&T Stadium. In the owner's box is the owner, the president, the general manager of the Cowboys, Jerry Jones. Jerry, as has happened over your 25 years in this rivalry, doesn't matter what your record is when Washington and Dallas meet.
Mike, it's been a great rivalry, and particularly on Monday Night Football. I know the league gets excited when this game comes, but the Redskins and the Cowboys have had the privilege of playing it a lot of times, and we've had some great matchups.
Yeah, it's great memories, too. This is the 16th Redskin-Cowboy game on Monday night. Talk to Jerry here during this drive as Dallas takes over at the 22-yard line. Romo 12 of 19 for 172 yards in this first half. Gives it to Murray, running right. DeMarco gains about 3. Jerry, you said before this season it was young. It might be an uphill battle when you were out in California training camp. But the makeup of this team that has helped this great start.
Well, I think you get your personality. It's often been said from your offensive line. And this offensive line has exceeded our expectations. And they're young, they're talented, and they really are, frankly, what Tony Romo deserves, especially since he's had a career of trying to be Romo and be chased around a little bit.
You said that when we talked on the podcast this week, what you wanted to do, surround Romo, to give him time to do things like that. Get it to Cole Beasley in a first down at the 37-yard line. What about Tony, Jerry, and his success this season, not having to be Superman on every snap?
Well, first of all, Tony's one of the real knowledgeable offensive minds, either on our staff or, frankly, most staffs. And he's got a real sense, a real feel for timing, and he recognizes what a running game and, of course, what protection will do for him. But there's no one that appreciates this offensive line more than Tony does. And, of course, Scott Linehan, his offensive coordinator, has been just a real great compliment to what Tony Romo is as a quarterback.
Murray over there to the left, no gain. Are you always this calm and relaxed in that box during the games, Jerry?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad it's showing that, because that's not the way it is. I think my knees are going 100 miles an hour. But every play is the last play of the franchise history. I'll tell you, I live and breathe it.
We're going to let you sit back and enjoy the rest. Thanks for a few minutes.
Great,
another great visit down here. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry Jones, owner, general manager, president of the Dallas Cowboys. Great to talk to him in-game there. It's 2nd and 11. Deflected by Murphy. Almost came up with the
There we go.
Ryan Kerrigan, the opposite outside linebacker, has done that multiple times in his Redskins career. And Murphy almost had a pick 6.
You got to be ready for these quick screens and these no-back sets. Nice play by Murphy, and he tracked this ball all the way. I'm shocked he didn't catch it. Looked like Curse almost knocked it out of Murphy's hands, and Jay Gruden can't believe it. Long yardage situation. Here comes the Redskins. They've been bluffing this all-out blitz or bringing it. What's it going to be?
Oh, they ain't even let him get it, though.
On 3rd down. This is 3rd and 11. They bring the pressure again. Free runner gets Romo for the 4th time. It's Keenan Robinson who turns Tony down, and Romo maybe shake it up.
An all-out blitz. They don't have enough blockers, and Romo went down hard, Mike.
Romo got twisted to the ground as he was trying to elude Robinson coming straight through the middle.
Take a look at Robinson. It's an all-out blitz. I'm surprised that he did not change his protection. They're one short.
Turns it back there. It gets twisted to the ground.
Go ahead.
And the athletic training staff and a doctor out there looking up.
Took a Toradol shot last week against the Giants. Let's keep an eye on that, Mike.
They had to show my mans like that. I'll be alright though. My Romo was laid out.
We just blew their minds. Nissan Altima. Lease today, just $189 per month. Choose Nissan.com.
What happens to your internet when everybody's online at once?
It's very frustrating.
Run into bandwidth issues.
Xfinity delivers the fastest in-home Wi-Fi.
Never seen something download that fast.
Everyone can
looking at their devices all at the same time.
That's amazing. So, flipping fast.
Get the speed to power all your devices. Switch to the Xfinity X1 Triple Play for $79.99.